Hey everyone, it's Jamie Faye here, Millennial Life and Relationship Coach, and I'm so excited to do this video. So just wait a minute for people to hop on. If you don't know me already, I'm a life and relationship coach, and I work with millennials, Gen Y, men and women, and I help them peel back the layers and really get to know themselves so that they can communicate and live from an authentic place and go from surviving to thriving. So I work with people. Hey, Michelle, so glad you're here. Hey, Rebecca. Just telling everyone what I do. So this video is really close to my heart because this comes up so much in my work with clients regarding asking for help, whether they come to me for relationship coaching or life coaching, or those things together while they're building their small businesses. This comes up, right? So obviously if they come to coaching, they're okay in asking for help in that way. But I want to get into all the reasons why asking for help is really a sign of strength and not weakness or any other thing that you want to call it. So thank you for being here. Please say hi when you hop on, and thank you replayers as well. Please get involved. Let me know you're here. Let me know, anything that comes up for you, questions, comments afterwards. I will definitely hop back on this video and check it out and answer them. So the first reason is one of the biggest, that if you are comfortable asking for help, whether it's from a friend, a colleague, a romantic partner, someone who has skill sets different than you, etc. Say hi once you're here, guys. You are showing yourself, most importantly, that you believe in yourself. When you ask for help, you're showing yourself that you know that you can accomplish or achieve or do the thing that you're setting out to do. Hey, Rebecca, that you're setting out to do if you get that help, right? Hello, Vanya, welcome, nice to have you here. So that's the first one. So that's pretty big, right? So I would love to know, anyone who's on here, tell me, does that ring true for you? Do you realize, did you have a time where you realized, wow, if I would just ask for help, it would be easier? A couple of people on right now are business owners. Actually, all of the people that I know of that are on. So tell me, was there a moment that you had a tipping point of you finally started asking for help and things just went like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier? So for me, I know that that's a big thing, that asking for help is just really amazing. And when I hear people, women saying, it's really hard for me to ask for help, that's the first thing I feel is like, well, you can't do it alone, right? But if you really believe in yourself, then you'll know that if you reach out to people, that they'll want to help. So that brings me to my next one. I'll skip around. That brings me to the next one, which is people actually love to help. So when you do ask for help, you are showing in your strength that you know that about others. Because what I hear a lot from people is, I don't want to burden other people. I don't want them, to feel like they have to, like they're obligated. Okay, Rebecca, I'm going to read that in 1 second. Feeling like they're obligated, like they will have to do what you ask them, which is a whole other thing. People are not obligated to do almost anything. So if you ask them for help, you're actually giving them an incredible opportunity to do what they're born to do. Because human beings are social animals. And yes, we need to take care of ourselves. But then what do we like to do? We like to take care of others. So when we're asked to help, like, oh my gosh, thank goodness someone needs me. Someone needs my brain, whether it's just for a brainstorm. I have two friends that I do this with, just to talk to them and brainstorm about things. Or coming to your partner and saying, can you help me with this? Whether it is something, that skill that you don't have, or to brainstorm, or ideas, or whatever it is, or going to a colleague, etc. So say hi if you're just joining. I would love to give you a shout out. So that's the second one, is when you ask for help, your strength is that you know that others like to help. And people forget this. I go through this with clients constantly, where we talk about the human needs, and one of the big ones is contribution. Everyone has a contribution to help. Every mentally stable normal functioning human being has this. So when we give someone that chance to help us, it just feels amazing. And with our strength, we do that. So that's my second one. Okay, Rebecca says, ever since your last live, I've been doing everything from a place of confidence in myself. It was a great reminder, and it's really special to see the difference in personal and business life. Oh my goodness. That's amazing, Rebecca. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so the next one, hey Anna, if you're still here, is when you ask for help, your strength is that you know that you're not good at everything. And that's pretty amazing, because what happens, a lot of people feel like, well, I'm not good at this or this or this or this, and they focus on all the things they're not good at rather than the incredible skills and strengths that they have. So when you ask for help, you're saying, okay, I don't have this skill, and I would really be benefited if someone could, whether they could teach me the skill by helping me, or perform this task, or talk to this person, or help me, do this in my home, or build my website, or help me with my taxes, or whatever it is, you're showing that you're okay with it. So it's another thing about believing in yourself. And it leads me to the next one, which is you are okay with the fact that you aren't good at everything, and that most things are skills, right? It's like most things that we're able to do are skills and can be learned. There are very few things that cannot be learned. So when we're aware of that, okay, so I don't know how to do this. I don't know. Can someone give me an example? I would love to hear something that you have asked for help with in the past. For me, I can tell you that it's a lot of technical things. I spoke about in my other video, the last one I did, because I am building a lot of technical skills, but that's not my strength. I'm much more a soft skills person, whether it's like planning or coaching or teaching yoga or all these things. Like, this is where my strengths lie. So all these other things I'm having to learn, or other people do them for me, whether they're close person to me, like my partner, or whether I pay someone to do something like help me design my website or things like that. So, or working with a coach, or things that I just don't have the knowledge or skills for, I go to someone else for them to help me. So that's it. Shows a lot of strength when you know, thank you for the likes, when you know and you feel okay with the fact that you don't know everything and that you're not going to. And that's pretty amazing. So if you're here now or watching the replay, I would love it if you just put a heart in the comments. If you're like, totally, you get this, it makes sense to you, something here, something you can take away with. There's something here you can, take home with you, so to speak. So we've got this. Do we have one more? Okay. Another one is, and the last one is, you're okay if they say no, because there's a lot of strength in asking for help and worrying, like we said, if someone says no. So being okay with that and saying, okay, if they say no, that's their choice, and I will respect and love them for saying, no, I don't have time, or no, I don't want to, if that's the truth, or I would love to help you, but I can only help you in another day, 2 days from now, a week from now, a month from now. Whatever it is, then being authentic and honest with you, give them that opportunity, and you need to be okay with that they say no. So when you're asking for help, you're putting yourself on a limb, right? You're putting yourself out on a limb, but you're okay with that. You're okay if they can't perform or do it for you. So I'll go through them really quickly. If you got value from this video, you can click the heart and share it with anyone you think might value it. I would really appreciate that, and I would love to get this out to more people. Another video you might like, if you liked this one, is the one I did just a few days ago on creating significant opportunities in your life. I think if you like this, you'll like that too. So first reason that asking for help is a sign of strength is you believe in yourself, because you believe that if you ask for help, you'll be able to accomplish what you want to do, or at least another step forward. Another one is you know what you're good at, and you know what you're not good at, and you're okay with that. That is a huge sign of strength. They're just recognizing you're good at this, you're not good at this, and if someone helps me, then I can fill in the gap and move forward. Another one is, you know that it doesn't mean, oh, maybe I didn't say this. You know that it doesn't mean you're less than if you can't do something or don't know how is probably the better way of saying it. You know that it doesn't have anything to do with your self-worth or value and shouldn't. Okay, another one is, you know that people love to help others. People love to contribute, so give them that chance and that strength in you of knowing how you like to help others and recognizing that in other people is just amazing. And the last one is, you're okay if they say no if you ask. So thanks so much for watching. Replayers, thank you again for being here. Thanks for everyone for hanging out with me. And like I said, if you like this video, please heart it and share it, and make sure to follow my business page so that you can see my videos coming up. Thanks so much and have an awesome day. See you soon.